Our generation makes me laugh sometimes. Like, everybody older than us clowns us for being broke, not being where we're supposed to be at. But a lot of us are still catching flights, still flexing, going out to eat, still living life. Some of us driving nice cars, just depending. But maybe we're not as reckless as one might think. In this video, I'm gonna get into why Gen Z is choosing vibes over saving and what the old heads might not understand about it. So as you guys know, like, I'm fully aware the system's broken. I go into great detail about it on this channel, but I still believe there's a way out of it and a way to break it. I agree boomers could work a 9 to 5 and buy a house by 25. Millennials try to do something similar, but they got up by recessions and but yeah, in our generation, I do have to say, like, yeah, it is definitely more difficult. Sky high rent, any big city's basically unaffordable. School's a lot more expensive than it was 30, 40, 50 years ago. A lot of us got thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands in student loans. You got inflation that makes groceries feel like a luxury. And of course, you know, minimum wages that haven't kept up with inflation since the 70s. So most people Gen Z age kind of watch the system fail everyone else. So a lot of us have a mentality, oh, like, why should we trust this? You know, saving for retirement kind of sounds crazy when you're drowned in monthly bills just to get by. So as a result of all this, you know, a lot of Gen Zs value experiences over saving. Now people is flexing stamps on their passport, going to Dubai and rooftop brunch, and just vibing with your people. All because of two reasons, right? Experiences give memories, and tomorrow isn't promised. So a lot of Gen Zs will consider this behavior as not a responsibility, but more adapting to a broken reality. In our heads, it's like money can be taken, but memories can't type. But let's just keep it real, you feel me? If we're only living for today, you'll have no investments, no savings, no backup in case some to happen, you feel me? That's how you end up thousands of dollars in debt when an emergency comes up because you don't have the money to pay for it. That's how you wake up 35, the vibe's gone, there's no stability, and now it just looks really bad. In my opinion, you gotta fucking balance. You gotta save some, spend some, and stack some, you know what I'm saying? I agree, do have the dinner, do have the trip because you're only young once, you know what I'm saying? But have that retirement fund too. I say whatever bullshit you're doing, you gotta be able to afford this shit, you feel me? Have a vibe fund, have a future fund. Again, it is very expensive to live, especially if you're not with your parents. So I would say you can allocate up to 70% of your income on just living, you know, a car, house, food, shit like that. I'd say save 20% at least. 20% gotta go to either your 401k or just your own personal savings, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stack some of the shit and invest some of the shit. Spend that extra 10% on trying to make more money or just putting into stuff that's slowly growing your savings, slowly growing your money. You know, allocate another 10% to just trying to make more money with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Being smart with your bread can allow you to flex today and still be good in the future. That's the type of mentality we gotta have as Gen Z. My final message is to live smart, not reckless. Gen Z isn't broke, okay? They're just adapting to the new times, new situations. So y'all gotta remember vibes don't pay rent, you know, they don't pay your car note. Memories are priceless, and I'm definitely with that, but bills are real, you feel me? Just vibe smart and spend wisely. You drop a more real game like this every 2 days, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you with that. And that's it for this video, y'all. Welcome to the game.